Hey everyone, it's finally here, the Gunslinger class. So today we're going to check out the event and hopefully see how good the class is if we can get our hands on it. So just use the chapters to skip ahead if you want to skip some of the info I'm going to check out. And first off, we actually have 2 weeks for the event. This one's 28 days. We should have 2 weeks on the actual class change event, wherever it is, so you don't got to rush. And the update also came with some class balancing. So the assassin, I don't know why the assassin, the divine caster and the elementalist all got some buffs. I thought the assassin was like already really good, so I don't know what that was about. And then I guess all classes got a basic attack efficiency buff, so I'm assuming it's just more damage. But what you really want to know about is the Gunslinger, so we'll check it out together and then hopefully I'll get it myself. So what is in that chest? We got familiar ticket, right? Oh no, holy garment scroll, a guaranteed rare grade holy garment. And this, oh nice, HEAVENSTONE chest, nothing wrong with that. And in here's relics. Yes, it is. I recognize that chest. We got these for the latent talents as well, which they also changed those. So you get more than 50 rolls on them now. So we also get a ton of summons in here. That's pretty cool. Looks like a lot of these are really easy to do as well. 7-day check-in, and we get in here some more summons. And what's this one? Spexy Mana Stone. Gunslinger growth support. We just did that. Rookie Gunslinger. Stuff for your stigmas or for making what are they called? Stella carving knives, if you still need those. Final day gives us item collection. Now for the actual class change, should be in the shop here. Oh, what do we get in the mail actually? Just standard stuff. Yeah, just standard stuff. So the class change right here. 1 gold? Is that gold? Gunslinger. Nice. This can only be purchased in towns. So this is what is going to cost 10. So we need 10 of those. This is going to be pricey, guys. It's going to be pricey because if we go back here, they're $1 million each. Oh, $1 million for 100. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. I thought they were going to be $1 million each. I'm like, we're going to use all of our gold changing classes. So let's get this done. Add that in. Got dual pistols. Oh, what? The equipment that you own that you selected will be deleted and you'll obtain new selected equipment. It's, oh no. Why is it only letting me do this? Is that because it's character bound or server bound? That's server bound, so why can't I do, let's take it off. See if that changes it. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I'm being silly. So if you run into that same issue, it's not an issue because these aren't class bound. These are for all classes. My earrings, magic bash rate. My weapon should have, well, I guess it's just because it's the weapon. These are, well, no, because this necklace is sovereign as well and it has magic crit rate on it. And the necklace, oh, it does show up in here. Okay, so that all makes sense then. It's only going to be class specific things in here. Maybe unless you have like a class specific roll on it from your mana stones or stuff like that. Well, we're gonna do it. Hopefully I don't leave anything behind. It's gonna change all of our, oh, I forgot to mention that. It'll change all of our skills over to the equivalent of their skills. Same thing with Stella amplification, so you don't have to worry about that either. And then we gotta check off these boxes. You do have to scroll down, check off multiple boxes, and then we can change. Oh, fingers crossed nothing is messed up here. I've read and understood all the warnings. Not particularly, but we're doing it. Class change has been applied. This cannot be undone. Okay, we're doing it. We are now a gunslinger. Why do we have just bunk ass weapons? What is going on there? Oh, okay. Nothing's equipped. Okay, we're back to being fully equipped. Do we have gunslinger HEAVENSTONEs? We do. I'll have to, well, we'll check them out right now. 3 enemies, damage over time, 250% damage. That is arrows. Whoa, half a second cooldown. Oh, but I think it deals 0 damage or 570% with a small chance. Call of Madness, I think would be a really good one to get. Cooldown 10 seconds, duration 20 seconds. So it's a permanent 8% attack speed buff and skill speed buff. So you probably want to get that one. But anyway, autofill. We do have to equip our skills again. I seem to have lost a couple of skill. Oh, HEAVENSTONE. These didn't change though. I don't know if that was intentional. So now I'm not going to be doing as much damage because these are all magic class skills and I'm a range class now. So that's something to look out for. If you're a spender and you've got some heroic HEAVENSTONEs up in here, even a bunch of rare ones, might not be the best for you to change classes if they're not going to swap them over for you. So we'll put all these right here on the second part of the skill bar, and the levels did carry over. What else do we have to change? Oh, all your potions and everything got reset, and same with these. Okay, I think that's everything you have to change. Didn't notice anything else. So let's go try to kill these guys, because I was having a bit of a hard time with them the other day. I did gain 1 level since then. Feel like I should have killed that guy already. Oh, none of my skills are on. Jeez. The mage ones are, though. Might have to dip and try this again. Let me get healed up. I'll be right back. Okay, we are healed up. So, see how good it does now. I'm getting swarmed again. We're going to relocate. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Oh, that was cool. We got some movement there. The dashing forward flip. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm even squishier than before. I should have took a look at my stats. I don't think they changed, actually. Oh, I think they're the same. It's just my damage has dropped because I can't use 3 of my skills. And I have 4 damaging skills. I've almost lost half of my skills. So be aware of that. Your Heaven Stones do not change. So if you have any chest where you can choose Heaven Stones, do that after your class change. Otherwise, I'm not too happy about this, to be honest. I'll talk to, see if I can get a hold of somebody in Discord, because I feel like that should have changed, right? I mean, there is no direct equivalent, but they could have at least given you a chest of each rarity so you could re-pick them. That only makes sense. So I'm also going to try the Abyss. I did get absolutely messed up the last time I came in here. That was, I think, right at level 55. That's when you unlock it, right? There is a potion you're supposed to drink in here. So we'll see. Does this guy kill me on his own? I mean, the animations look cool. I just wish they didn't get right up in their face. That doesn't make any sense to me. You got guns, but it's acting like it's a melee. Like, they need to adjust. Like, with the ranger and mage, you would have some distance and they would come to you. But with this class, you're going to the enemy. It just doesn't make sense. Although, I do feel like it's got more damage. But that might be from the class rebalancing they did. They said they just buffed everybody's basic attack damage up. Or basic attack efficiency, something like that. It's in the dev notes. I'll have another video out like tomorrow, probably going over all the updates, because I did a couple recently. Or at least this one has a big enough list of updates that I'll cover that. Yeah, it looks like I can almost start farming in here. I think I will die if I leave it offline, because my HP is going down even though I'm using potions. But I can kill them now. And I didn't no new gear since the last time I was in here. Oh, besides this belt maybe? That might be the only difference. But that belt, one of these regular guys would kill me before. Get out of here. They were chasing me down. So yeah, it does look like it's at least better than the Elementalist. It would be so much better if I could use these skills though. And the major downside is that there's only one. Well, no, I guess there's not. I keep thinking that this is going to be a separate class. This is a ranger class. We can use any ranger, any of these we can use. So I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and sucks I lost a rare Heavenstone, basically. But we can craft some uncommon ones at least. We can at least grab Ice Arrow. Just need some more of this ore, and I can go farm it out, so it's not too bad. Should be able to at least get this one overnight just from AFK farming. The rare one, probably a bit harder. Yeah, merchants and chests. And I think it's the farthest on the rapport for the skill merchant unlocks this, so a lot of grinding there. Do we get any from any of these? No, it's that Mana Stone chest. Yeah, no, they should add something. If you're still watching at this point, I'm kind of rambling on now. But if you go over to Discord, we'll raise some hell. They got to do something about the Heaven Stones. Going back in here, do they even mention that the Heaven Stones won't be? Gender's not changed. Buffs aren't changed. Auto use settings will be cleared. That'll be cleared. Unchanged skills will be deleted. All equipped items will be removed. Can't be restored. Can't be restored. So I can't swap back to the Elementalist if I... Sure, looks like I can. So it says some skills may not be changeable through a class change. Please... check the change skills section. But Heavenstones aren't skills. They provide skills. And then it doesn't, oh, can't be changed. Uncommon or below, just for equipable items. Registered or waiting to be registered in the market. Items in storage. So yeah, they don't say anything about Heavenstones. Some skills may not be changeable, but again, it's not exactly a skill. It's an item that gives you a skill. They really should have made that more clear. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be upset about that. Because I mean, I can still use them, but they're not going to do as much damage. They're just not meant for my class, which isn't a problem if you're going for buffs. Because it's just an effect. Like, it's not tied to a class. Like something like Armor Breaker. Go here, melee. But that other one was just an effect. So that's no problem. Oh, one more thing. Yeah. I lost a lot of MP recovery. Let's go over here so it uses all my skills and potions and whatnot. Yeah, I had, I think 51 MP recovery as an elementalist, but we've got a lot less. So who knows, I might end up swapping back. I never had mana problems. I was always full mana as elementalist. I'll have to keep an eye on that as I'm fighting and see if it's really that bad. But yeah, you just go to your skill up here if you didn't know. And you have your MP cost and recovery average for over 10 seconds. So I guess that's it. You've got your warnings, you got how to do it. We saw that it might be a little bit better. I really should have tested the Elementalist in there first. So let me know if you're gonna be changing classes. What class are you right now and what are you gonna change into? It doesn't have to be the Gunslinger, it can be any other class. I know the Divine Caster is actually really good, because it heals itself, it buffs itself, and it does damage, obviously. Well, it's one of the better classes, more underrated. Apparently there's other servers just absolutely filled with Divine Casters. And I think the Night Ranger's also really good. So yeah, let me know what class you're gonna change into, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.